Because, sadly, from my perspective, you're leaving Radio 1 in May.
I am.
I want to start the ball rolling early, and I want to set up a line of leaving gifts for you.
Oh, presents.
It's just going to be a load of nice things.
Okay, I'm really up for this.
Okay? Because I don't want to be horrible to you anymore.
No.
And also, you can't really be horrible to a pregnant lady because people don't like that.
Totally illegal, although Keith Lemon still does.
Well, that's Keith Lemon.
Yeah.
So, what I want to do is start a long line of good gifts.
Okay.
And it's going to be a big old send-off.
Good gifts that you perceive as good or that you think I will enjoy?
Both.
Oh, God.
We're going to start now.
Okay.
You up for it?
I'm really nervous.
Okay. You should be. And can I just say, it's amazing how Fearne hasn't found out about this. The lengths we've gone to.
What do you mean?
Just enjoy the next 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Or whatever you want to do.
Oh, God.
It's a star caller for you.
Hello? Hello, can I speak to Fearne Cotton?
Oh, my God, I know who that is immediately.
Fearne, is that you?
Oh, Joanna Lumley.
Oh, Fearne, is that you?
Oh, I could faint with joy. Oh, Joanna.
How are you, heart?
I instantly am talking in a much softer tone now you're on the phone. Oh, Joanna Lumley, how are you? This is such a pleasure.
Now, what's everybody going to do without you? Where are you going to go afterwards?
Oh, you know what? I haven't planned that bit yet.
No,
I'm going to sort of see what happens. But you're my career inspiration, so possibly down the Nile is one option. Who
You're going to
knows?
say possibly to the dogs, like old pals. A bit of travelling would be fantastic.
Oh, wouldn't it? I know, but I've got, at the moment, I'm going to be giving birth in September, so the travelling thing is off for a bit.
Darling, how thrilling.
I know.
Is this your first little baby?
It's my second. It's my second. I've got a 2-year-old, yeah, so...
oh, honey.
I know, it's exciting.
It is exciting. It's literally the most exciting thing in the world.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
And how are you?
Oh, Fearne, I'm so well. I'm so well, and it's sort of an exciting time because the great thing is about, I think about getting older, is that if you don't sort of admit it, you go on flat out. And I've just come back from a fantastic trip to Scotland where we started the most lunatic thing of rolling a barrel from a distillery in the middle of Scotland in Pitlochry,
Right.
bowled along by comedians, all the way down 500 miles towards Wiltshire, which it'll reach next Tuesday.
Oh.
And, it's all to raise money for Help for Heroes.
Oh,
So
that's
that was very
lovely.
nice.
What
And
a
it
nice
was
thing to
really,
do.
I didn't have to do very much. I just sort of poked it about a bit with my foot and said, off you go.
And you know what? I have to say, I loved your episode of Great British Bake Off. That was the best bit of telly I have seen in so long.
Be honest, it was tragic. I can cook, but I
so
can't
good.
bake. I've never baked.
I like that you put your compact mirror in the middle of a cake. That was a genius idea.
I wanted it to be a lake, you see.
And Jennifer was just cracking up in the background like you were at school. It was brilliant.
She cooked a very good cake.
It was
Everybody
good.
liked her cake a lot, I know.
It was really good.
So things are looking up for the next Ab Fab shoot, whenever that may be.
Next Ab
Exactly.
Fab. Don't even go there. I will burst with excitement when that happens.
Are you a little skinny person who's pregnant with a little thing like a rugger ball stuffed onto your jersey, that kind of thing?
Well, not really. I'm starting to inflate in all areas, which is mine. As soon as I get a positive pregnancy test, I get jowls. It happens immediately. I just get very puffy in the face, and then it starts to work down. So then my upper arm, which I'm never a fan of, and then it just works its way down to the feet for the 9-month mark.
Oh, you'll be like a little whippet, I know.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think second time it's harder to spring back, isn't it, as well? So I'm dreading
I
that.
had a second one, so I don't know. So I just don't know.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll give it my best shot.
You'll be fantastic, Fearne. You always are.
Thank you, Joanna Lumley.
Shiny girl.
Oh, I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
This might be perceived as slightly creepy, but I've got one of your handbags.
Wow. When did you get that? Was it from charity?
Yes.
Charity auction?
I got it a long time ago because I've been a fan of yours forever. And
Was it pitiful? Is it a pitiful little bag?
it was a lovely bag. It was a lovely bag. It's a small red shoulder bag, and it had a little phial of your perfume in, which I regrettably used all of the perfume. There's none left.
Oh, darling, it might have been a Charles Jourdain bag or something. A little small. I know. I remember it. You know.
It was amazing.
loved
I use it all the time.
Strap. Oh, babe, how lovely!
I know.
It's now beyond retro and vintage, isn't it?
It really is.
It's
And
now an antique.
because I got it when I was a lot younger, I was probably, I don't know, maybe 19 or 20. I instantly used the bag for like many nights out, so it's way more battered than it should be. I should have kept it and preserved it, but I've really used it.
No, things should always be used. That's what they're for, after all.
I agree.
Honey.
I know, but I love that. I treasure that bag. I love that bag so much. It's the best.
Honey. Oh, darling. So what are you going to do in the summer? So you're leaving in May.
I'm leaving in May. I'm just going to get fat and wear caftans and walk around.
That jowl working its way down, leaving you looking lovelier than ever, I should think.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what happens and put some good vibes out there and hopefully manifest some other good projects to work on. And of course, I'm going to miss all my lovely friends here at Radio 1, especially the dear Greg James, who I'm sat opposite now, who's set up this wonderful phone call. But yeah, it's exciting doing new stuff, isn't it, and having new phases and new chapters.
I tell you why, Fearne, because in our business, which is, we're all different strands of kind of the entertainment business, we are still part of the circus troupe. And what happens is the dogs bark, the caravans move on. We pack up the tents and we move. And although it sometimes breaks your heart, that's how we do it. You hardly ever stay in exactly the same place all the time. You just have to get used to it.
Exactly.
The joy of making new friends, the tearing of parting things. But actually, everything is made to change. This is my bit of Buddhist influence for the day. The only thing we can be certain of is change. Yeah. So there we are.
That's exciting. It's
good. It's exciting. Yeah.
It is. Oh, I feel even better about it all now. Thank you, Joanna. Now I feel like I could keep you on the phone all day, but you've got loads of things to do, like pushing barrels around the country and stuff.
I've obviously got one attached to my heel as I'm talking to you.
Oh, thank you for giving up your morning to chat to me.
It's just a joy to talk to you, and all good everything for the future.
Thank you.
Blessings and goodnesses fly around your shoulders like little butterflies.
Oh, I feel like I've been actually blessed properly. That is a wonderful moment.
Darling Fearne, lots of love and lovely to talk to you.
Lots of love, Joanna.
One quick thing. Hi, Joanna. This is Greg. One quick thing. It's your star caller, Fearne. You have one question to ask Joanna Lumley.
That's an impossible situation.
Oh, do ask me. Oh, no, do ask.
Or whatever. As many questions as you like.
Oh, okay. This is the moment. I would have planned for this and I would have had a whole dialogue ready. The one question that I need to ask Joanna Lumley. Okay. What's it going to be? Okay.
Do you sometimes just give up? Do you sometimes just say things like, what's your favourite colour?
What's your favourite flavour crisp? Something like that might spring to mind. Oh, God.
How about, can you be in the next Ab Fab?
Yes. Can I be an extra in the next Ab Fab? Thank you, Greg.
I'll pass that message on to the difficult Miss Saunders.
If you could.
Who's in charge of the casting. But I think that would be just gorgeous.
I used to be a very good drunk, so I've sort of fit into the whole theme very well.
He could hang out with you for a bit. I think he'd quite like that, yeah.
Oh my God, that would be the dream come true.
Oh, little one. Oh, fun.
See what you can do.
So what is the problem? Do you honestly want to know my flavoured crisp?
Yes, please.
It's salt and vinegar with black pepper and sea salt. I'm not sure if they do those, but that's, if they don't, I just put 10 lots in my mouth at the same time.
Oh, that is perfection. Thank you so much, Joanna Lumley. What a joy.
Honey. Okay.
Life made. Done.
Bless you. Bye.
Well?
My heart is bursting with love. I've never spoken to her before, and she's been my hero for 1,000 trillion years.
I know.
I own her handbag like a big creep.
It's so hard to find someone that you haven't had on the show recently or you haven't met before.
Her.
That's it.
She is the hero right there. Her, and it was Richard E. Grant, but I bumped into him in a newsagent and I ruined the moment by being a nerd. But that, I think, went all right, didn't it?
That was amazing. Oh, that was brilliant. She was what a lady.
Please let me get an Ab Fab. She blessed me. Yeah. I'm good for life. I'm good to go.
You are?
I'm going to get a part in Ab Fab, and I have little angels flying around my shoulders.
Pack up that tent, say goodbye to the circus.
Say goodbye, put on your tutu, jump on the back of an elephant, off you pop.